Before I came here, my smile was so unsatisfactory. It was to the point to where it was all lips. If you saw anything inside my mouth, it was strictly by accident. Did not want to give the appearance of anything other than lips. What dental procedures have I received at your practice? It began with, I guess, a basic diagnosis of exactly what type of plan to move forward with, what I wanted to do. Did I want to go towards a denture situation? Did I want to go to just simple extractions and then decide? Or did I want to go implants? And I really felt like the way we did it was the right way. We started with simple extractions. We made sure we took care of all those, any infections. The next procedure I had was actually to do the tops, and started doing the posts. I kept having temporaries, and it felt like we were getting close, but until it was exactly perfect, we didn't stop. Now that did take a few visits, but that's fine. If it's worth the investment to do that in time and money, because you really want to get it right. And it's not something that you want to deal with like I had dealt with before we started. So why not just do it and do it right? Anybody who knows me, the benefits that I got from this treatment, all these different steps that I went through, the benefits, it opened up my personality. It opened up a whole world, I guess you could say. It made everything less embarrassing. It made me not dread being around people. It made me want to laugh again. I can't stand not laughing. Laughter's great, but it's horrible when you do not like your mouth, if you don't like your teeth, if you're not comfortable, you don't smile, you don't laugh. This frees you up. I know that might sound rather, I guess, outlandish to say it opens you up, but it does. If you care about your smile, if you care about your appearance, if you want to laugh and not be self-conscious, it's so easy to do if there's not a care in the world regarding your teeth. It might seem simple, but it's great to be able to eat foods that you did not eat because you could not eat. Things that you loved to eat before suddenly are completely off your diet, completely off the menu. But with this procedure, the things that I've had done, there is not a food I can't eat. There's not a joke I can't laugh at. There's not a smile that I'm ashamed of. And I am so thankful that I'm able to open up and be myself again. Tell you, my feelings towards Dr. Holmes, he's extremely quiet at first, but it's a quiet confidence, and I felt like we had a rapport right from the start. And it's not necessarily a verbal back and forth, but it's like he took charge of my mouth and he looked at my mouth with concern. It was one of those deals where you're worried about your teeth, and it's a relief to know somebody else is worried about your teeth. They want you to feel better. They want to take care of you. They're concerned. These implants are a miracle to me. And I know people use the word miracle every day. No, these are a true miracle. And I can honestly say they have been miraculous for me. I don't know what I would have done if I had not done these procedures. And it's well worth all the time, all the energy, all the financial. It's all there in front of you. It's not like it's something unexpected. And Dr. Holmes will walk you through every step. He'll be there through every step. You have somebody that's going to always care when you come in. He explains things. There's procedures that you can do that you didn't fathom. You did not believe that someone could actually replace what you had before. And Dr. Holmes knows how to do it. He does do it, and he makes you feel comfortable while he's doing it. It's a very important step to trust whoever's inside your mouth. The funny thing about it, the staff member interaction for me starts from a phone call, from a text to remind me of an appointment, and you show up and everybody's on the same page. It's not like one or two people have, everybody's different, but the personality is still there. It doesn't matter, it's cheerful, it's happy. I've never really ever had a negative interaction. The funny thing about it is you don't really ever want to go to the dentist, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's enlightening to go somewhere where you don't dread going to the dentist. I've never dreaded coming to, I always look forward to it. Now I'm sure I might get on their nerves because I talk a lot now, because like I said, this has freed me up. But I can honestly say they're the same from day one as they were when I got through. And it's not like when this procedure's over, they forget about you. It doesn't happen that way. That's why I'm sitting here right now. I don't mind coming back and letting you know, if this is something that you can do, you need to do it. It's not a requirement for everybody to do it, and it might not be for everybody, but I can promise you, everybody that gets it done will be extremely, extremely happy that they did. I am, and I always will be. I'll be forever grateful. My interactions here, I never dread it, and it's always been good. I don't know if the word referral really covers how you interact with your family and your real close friends, but if you have a friend, you have a relative who's having a dental problem that's having, maybe you might have a tooth missing, you might have teeth that are starting to go away. The best thing to do for me is to ensure that you go somewhere where they know I feel so comfortable, and I know this is going to maybe be repetitive to some other things, but they want you to be happy and smile. And when you smile and you're comfortable, everything else takes care of itself. You'll get that here, I'm telling you. What do I like most about your practice? I can honestly say the interactions, and I come here with no expectations whatsoever as far as any problems, any negativity. I always know when I come here, I'm going to be happy. I'm not ever dreading it, and I've never felt that way. I've had dental care in the past, did it all my adult life, did it as a child, had fluoride treatments, cleanings, the whole 9 yards. Took care of my teeth. Unfortunate incident, 12-month period caused me to backslide on all of my dental care, and it's a feeling of contentment, but it's a feeling of happiness. You can't, it's almost hard to convey with words how much your mouth really means to you until you think about it. You're with your mouth every day. You look in the mirror every day. If you're not happy with your smile, everybody knows. Everybody knows if you try to hide. I've had a lippy smile, and that might sound kind of a strange adjective, but when you smile with your lips and you don't want to show your teeth, it's almost as if your world kind of closes in a little bit. Your walls come closer. You don't do things that you would normally do. And that was just not me. And since I've been here, since we've done this, my life has changed. It has become what it used to be. And that might not sound like a big deal for some folks. Some folks might not be that outgoing or go a lot of different places, but you still want to feel good about your mouth. You still want to feel good about your smile. It doesn't matter how many friends or family members you see. You do not want to show terrible teeth, a terrible smile. You just, it's not worth it. It's so horrible to dread smiling. Everybody should laugh. Laughter makes the world go round, and if you don't feel comfortable laughing and smiling, it's just not the same.